Right, everyone, here we are with another video with Invest for Tomorrow. To all the first time viewers and investors, welcome to the channel. To all the subscribers, welcome back. All I ask for in return is for you to smash that like button to let me know you watch this video and to stay tuned on in towards the second half of the video, guys. Right after this chart analysis, I have a ticker symbol to share with you guys, as well as the opportunities I mentioned this morning over at the Discord. Today, I managed to find a home run opportunity of 40% plus at its highest point of possibility. And if that's something you want to become part of and you want to know what stocks I watch daily, you're more than welcome to join us. The link is down below in the description to the Discord. And by joining, you'll become part of a growing community of investors all looking to learn and grow together. So here we are with CLOV, Clover Health Investments. CLOV stock, right? CLOV stock has actually been going downwards. It's broken through all the different channels that I've talked about, right? Between here and even between here and down here, and we're just seeing everything breaking through to the downside. Now we've seen it fight twice, right, to go ahead and try to push upwards with the bulls, but then it gets pulled downwards. This was the first time since July 1st that the bulls actually pushed this one up, right? They pushed it a little bit over the 50-day moving average, and I had stated in yesterday's video, in the aftermarket hours, it seemed like it could be a bull, right, trap, right? We call that a bull trap. And now it's pulled back a little bit, and a lot of people like my honesty and a lot of people don't like my honesty. My integrity is worth more than $1, so when I share my opinions, they're unbiased and straight to what's going on in the chart. You may like it, you may not, but here we are pulling back, and I've stated we're going towards $10. It tried to get out of it. It went into weakness, where if we break through $10, we're going to $9. If we go to $9 and we break through that $9.50 mark, that $9.20 mark in that area, we're going towards $8. And then we broke through the support of literally $8.95, $8.98. I've talked about it. Let's just round that up to $9. We broke through it. The next point of reference we have is down here at $8.50. We're at $8.80. If we break through $8.50, we're on our way towards $7. Now, could that be the bottom? That's the question we've talked about, and I've discussed it with you guys in previous videos. I really appreciate every single person's comments down below, and I've asked how you guys feel, right? So I'm going to ask you guys now, do you think $7.50 will be the bottom if we reach it? If we don't reach it and we don't touch it, even better, right? But if it goes towards $7.50, are you going to be excited to buy more? Are you looking to buy more? Are you looking to start a position if you don't have one? And are you excited about the reversal that could happen in the near future if this squeezes again? Because that's one of the biggest things and catalysts that everyone's waiting for the future of this stock. Now, the future growth of this stock is coming as well. There's been a lot of great news behind it with all different contracts and expansion that they're doing. But right now, everyone's focusing more on CLOV stock squeeze, right? A possible short squeeze. So in this stock, we've broken through all the supports we've talked about. We broke through $9. The next point of reference is $8.50. And if $8.50 gets broken through, the next point of reference I'm watching is $7 to $8.50 and see how this stock reacts. But before getting to $7, we'll watch $7.50. And my question to you guys is, do you think if this does head towards $7.50, $7.50 will nearly be the bottom before this reverses? Because it looked like this was bottoming, and right now it's fighting, right? What I would look for in a healthy strength is if this continues this fight here, jumping up and down, and forms a channel of consolidation instead of just jumping down, jumping up, form some strength of consolidation so that this could start to show the momentum of a possibility of a catalyst to push this up to newer highs. Okay, that's one of the biggest things I'm looking for in this stock. So the 50-day moving average is 927. Anything below it is bearish. Anything above it is bullish. The support level I'm watching now is 878. If that gets broken through, the next one is 850. See how it reacts within those areas. Then you see how it does between 850 and 750. And if those get broken through, we will be discussing new support levels accordingly. But right now, it's $8.50, and if not, between $8.50 and $8 to see if the bulls try to reappear or if the bears continue to tear this one downwards. Now, if this breaks through the 50-day moving average, one of the highest points as this was dipping was up here at 951. So that definitely needs to be broken through by the bulls to pull out of bearish territory away from the 50-day moving average and continue to work their way up to newer highs and new resistance levels. If you learned something new, don't forget to subscribe. Click on the bell so you don't miss a single video that I post. Share this with a friend so they can receive the insight as well. And all I ask for is 3 to 5 more minutes of your time. I have a ticker symbol to share with you guys, as well as the home run of the day that was 40% plus at its highest point, and it was a phenomenal way to start off the Tuesday within just minutes after the bell, jumping up to its highest point of possibility. Stay tuned. The ticker symbol I want to share with you guys today is one that I've talked about over at the Patreon since it was in the low 40s. It jumped up nearly 20% plus since I've talked about it. And as the S&P 500 index continues to pull back, and if we do go into correction mode or just have a slight healthy pullback before the next bull run, the opportunities are forming with this stock because it just IPO'd, and this is a huge niche and sector with so much growth potential for a well-established company that will continue to grow over time. So before we look at that chart and everything about it, I want to share with you guys the ticker symbols I mentioned this morning over at the Discord. And if that's something that interests you and you want to become part of, you're more than welcome to join us. The link is down below in the description to the Discord. And by joining, you'll become part of a growing community of investors, all looking to learn and grow together. And today I managed to find a 40% plus home run on the day at our highest point of possibility with one of the stocks we were watching. So we were watching OSAT, TPST, CLNN, and DOGZ. Every single stock gave us 5 to 10% jumps at their highest points, but OSAT was the home run of the day with 40% plus at its peak, guys. We talked about this one as it was pulling back in the pre-market, started to build momentum, almost nearly jumped 5 to 10% right away, and continued towards the bell, almost already 20% plus. It dipped and took off to a highest point of 40% plus, guys. This was phenomenal. Another home run for the week. And if this is something you want to become part of, you're more than welcome to join us. The link is down below in the description to the Discord, something you can become part of too. So what's the ticker symbol you want to add to your watch list moving forward, and how this stock is presenting itself as an opportunity? Well, this ticker symbol is VMEO. Okay, if you don't know much about this stock, look up their website, look up about them and who they compete against. They're nowhere near their competitors, but in the niche and sector that they focus on, they're going to get their piece of the pie, and they're working on it. Now, they are not profitable based off the financials and the quarterly information, but right here for Q1 2021, they have started to become profitable. They weren't in 2020, they weren't in 2019, but for 2021, there has been some upside momentum. Now, if this continues to grow, it will reflect over time in a healthy manner in the chart, right? Profitable companies, profitable opportunities, and net profit for a stock and company reflects in the shares, and the shareholders get a piece of that pie, right? Of the revenue growth, of the net profit growth, and so forth. So this stock is well on its way to go to the upside based off of analysis ratings and just the way this sector and niche works and the piece of the pie that they have going for them. If they continue to do what's working for them and continue to expand. Now, this is definitely a stock to do more research on, to understand completely, but this is a stock we've been talking about since the low 40s when it actually pulled back. It hit lows all the way down to $38, took off pretty quickly, almost 20% plus, pulled back down, and at the highest point so far, it's nearly touched 30 to 35% at the highest point since we started to talk about it. Now, as this is pulling back, it's presenting itself as an opportunity based off of analysis ratings and how this IPO'd at $55, looking at itself as a quote-unquote discount. Now the PE ratio could be a little high, and also they still need to go ahead and get more quarters that are profitable to prove themselves, but the opportunity of growth to the upside is there. And the lower it goes, the bigger the opportunity to keep cost average down and go ahead and maximize profits and minimize losses as this goes up. Now, this is not financial advice. I'm not here to tell you guys what to buy, sell, or hold in any of the stocks or videos that I mentioned. I'm just here to share with you guys the stocks I'm watching and why I'm watching them. Thank you guys so much for watching, and let's make some money.